And hello, everybody.
Hi, everyone. Happy to be here.
Hey guys, welcome to the show.
Yeah, welcome to the Nut House.
Welcome to the Nut Houses. Yes.
Nut houses. Yeah, absolutely. Each squirrel gets their own little nut house.
Exactly. Mary, how are you? Mary Dragon. And
Yeah,
Mary,
hey,
thank you
guys.
for the love.
And I see you got a new subscriber. A new member.
New
Jules.
member. Yeah, Jules. I don't know if she's here or not, but I will say thank you to her whenever she comes in, if she does.
Awesome.
Yeah. So, how have things been? Gigi, we'll start with you.
Been pretty good. I've been sleeping a lot, but my body's telling me it needs it. So I'm trying to do what it needs so I can keep going and doing these lives and not be like I was that one night where I'm like, I'll try. But oh my gosh, I'm glad you talked me down off that ledge, Scott, because it probably would have been a disaster if I probably would have crashed and burned really hard. Hi, Nicola.
Hi, Nicola.
How's it
Just
going?
been working on the second book of my series, still writing that, still trying. Oh, thank you. Red's my favorite color. So, and I was wearing red that night. Scott and I were going to go live, and I was so pale, you guys. Like, red usually pops a little color in, right? I had 0, and I was still like, oh, but I'm going to do it. No. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that.
How are you doing, Craig? Curtis.
Just call him Craig. It's okay.
I'm
Well,
doing
I
wonderful, boss.
I did put in the his name tag around him. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah.
In the thumbnail. So
Yeah. I love it.
I scrolled already.
Yeah, swirling already. Hi, Jan. Happy to see you.
Hi, Jan or Janice.
Oh, is it Janice?
Oh, she said that her friends call her Janice, so we can call her
Janice.
Janice. So,
Okay, well, we're friends, so I'll call you Janice.
Exactly. We're part of the Soul Tribe.
Yes.
It's doing good. I enjoyed the show you guys did earlier with Ollie. That was amazing. Thanks for the read. We're going easy on me,
Yeah. It was fun.
It was. It really
Allie has amazing energy about her. Like, I love it. She's always giving back. She's always trying to help people.
Yes.
Like I was saying, hi, Crystal.
Oh, you made it.
She was the first one I ever went live with, like last year, April. And like she found me on Facebook and was like, hey, do you? And I'm like, yeah, kind of. And so, do you want to go live? And I was like, maybe. Like I had never done it before. I had no clue. Like I didn't know anything about StreamYard. Squirrels live in peace longer than humans, Pierre says. Oh, I'm sure they do.
I love the skull and crossbones. Okay. Yeah. As you can't tell, I'm a skull addict.
Curtis actually made that. The rattle, right?
Yep. And it's a rattle. It's actually considered a Sadir staff.
Ooh.
In our traditions, this is what our staffs look like. They're not longer.
Hi, Delphi.
What I do for my shamanic workings.
I love that. That's awesome.
Right?
Hi, Carol.
A little bit of everything there. Hey,
yeah, he made his. Oh no, you didn't make your drum, but a lady you worked with made it. Yeah.
Yep. Well, I mean, if you said consider buying it at the store, I made it. I mean,
I made it because I paid for it.
I mean, there's that.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Well, then I made every one of my crystals. No, I'm just kidding.
You went out and dug them up, right?
Exactly.
All right, so we're getting a few questions, which I appreciate, guys. So please
Yes.
keep them coming. Just to let you guys know what we're doing tonight, if you do a $5 donation or more, I will give you a longer read, and then the other two, whatever they want to do.
Mhm.
But if you want a clearing tonight, it's going to be $10. Is that right, Curtis?
Yes.
Yes. So I know, Janice, you were asking. So it's $10 for a clearing. If you just want a longer read or chakra work,
Yes.
right? It's
Mhm.
yeah, it's just $5 extra.
Yeah.
So
Thank you, Delphi. I
that right.
appreciate that.
All right. So yeah, that's what we have going on. So just and also, I'm sorry, if you are doing a clearing, if you want a clearing, make sure you go to Curtis's page or to Gigi's page and donate to them, because I'm not going to do a clearing. I don't do that.
Curtis, do you want to do it where they could split it and donate $5 to each of us to do that?
You can do
Or,
it that way. Yeah,
or if they
5 to
want
you,
to-
5 to me.
yeah, like
Yeah.
is that cool?
I'm cool
Okay.
with that. Yeah, absolutely. 5 to you and 5 to me.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No
So
props. I like that.
I figured it would just be, but I mean, if they send it all to you, or all to me, we'll figure it out.
We'll divvy it up. Yeah.
It's not that big of a deal, Jesse.
Yeah, but make sure you go to the right channels and where you're doing your donations. Yeah.
Well, Carol,
Just do the energy reading then. Okay,
Okay.
Jan.
We can do that, definitely.
if you don't have a question, you could always just ask for a general or us to check your chakras or your energy if you want. So that's perfectly okay. We can go from there.
Mhm.
Sometimes you may just get a message from someone else's too, though. That happens to me sometimes.
Right?
I think clearing is a little more time consuming, isn't it? It's energy consuming, right?
It is.
Yeah.
It can be.
It can be draining faster than just checking. So,
Yeah, we can definitely do a read on you and see what's going on in your life as far as that goes, and see where you can do adjustments in your life or your lifestyle, so to speak, to negate those energy blockages too.
Awesome.
and energy work is never a one and done thing either. So, I mean, I think that's something sometimes. Oh, I'm Chloe. Oh, that's okay, Janice. There's no need to apologize. We totally understand.
Girl, we all in that kind of crunch right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Adulting sucks right now.
You lying, Bella.
Hey, Maureen.
Hey, Maureen.
Hey, Maureen. Welcome. All
So
right.
that's
Well,
two people that have told me I look pretty in red. Lady in red.
Get out of my
There you
head. I
go.
was just going to say that.
Hey, CC Angel.
Absolutely, you can.
I got you, CC. Welcome. Okay. Are you guys ready to start?
Yes, sir.
Let's
We
rumble.
sure are. Maureen, I hate adulting too. You can ask Curtis. I didn't even want to get out of bed today.
I didn't even got up at like 1 o'clock.
I mean,
Not
if
gonna lie.
I went to bed late or anything.
I do my best work at night. So,
I do too. I'm a night owl.
yeah, me too. All right. Nicola, are you ready? Carol, if you'll go to the description on each of our pages, that will have the information you need to donate.
Mm-hmm.
And you can always use super chat, super stickers on my page if you want to. But if you're getting energy work, please go to Curtis and Gigi's and do it over there. Owen Walker's here.
Oh, hi, Sherry. I know I love red. It's my favorite color. So I'm glad I look good in it. You know, that would suck if adulting sucks, but it does have its benefits, right?
Not wrong.
Not wrong.
Not wrong. Okay, he is
Thank
here.
you,
So there's a
Carol.
live thing.
Thank you, Carol, for your donation. Appreciate that.
Delphi
And
says clearing can help your health. You're looked to open the way for a job. Just want to get some ideas. Oh, okay.
Hey, okay.
all right, Nicola is here.
Yes, Nicola in the house.
All right, we'll get started, guys. Nicola, the first card I got for you is the 10 of Wands. You got a couple of 10s here. The 10 of Wands is going to be overwhelming, or something is causing overstress, or you just got too much on you. So don't overdo anything. Try to lay down some of these wands, delegate them to others, whatever you need to do. And then you got the 6 of Cups, and this, in your case, this is, you're going to be receiving a gift, I believe. So look for that to come in. And then you got the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles is abundance, it's prosperity, it's family or community, coming in and being there for you, and you being a part of it, as well as just a lot of harmony and peace. So it's a great card to get. So that's why I think you got the gift with it. The next card I got for you, ooh, you got star power. So step into the spotlight, and it says, if I can get it to come in here, become an influencer of the company and earn fame, popularity. Well, there you go.
There you are.
A step into the spotlight. And the last card I got for you is, ooh, the Witch House. This is a new deck that one of my subscribers gave me. And it says, trust in your ability to manifest your desires. Yeah, this is a good Witch House. There we go. So manifest what it is that you want and the desires that you have, and then release the expectations that good things can come in. All right, Gigi.
Okay. I see Crystal donated, and Carol Baker also donated. I just wanted to say that real quick. So
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So, Nicola, hi. Thanks for letting me read. So you got another 10 with me as well with the Wheel of Fortune. So 10 may just be your lucky number here. So this tells me you're going through some changes. You should believe in good luck, like that Mary Chapin Carpenter song where she's like, I feel lucky, no matter what else was happening around her. She chose to focus on feeling lucky. And what happened? She ended up winning the lottery, right? So this could be fortune. This could be some kind of unexpected event, but it is fate. You also have the 3 of Pentacles coming through. So some teamwork going on. You may have some goals that you're sharing, a collaboration. This is effort. This is pulling energy, right? And so when we work with other people, sometimes we have to compromise a little bit, right? Be willing to bend without breaking. I do feel a little bit of Libra energy with the compromise because of the scales being present there. So, but your guides and your angels are telling you it's up to you. How this wheel turns is up to you. So the work that you've been putting into things, your karma, is what you're going to ultimately get out of things. So the universe is giving you a message here. It says, when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. So, let that joy just bubble up within you, Nicola. I started to want to laugh with that card. So it brought me a lot of joy. I hope it did you as well. And that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
All right, Nicola. So you have a bit of a combo reading today. Normally I just do runes. Today, I had to get called to do tarot for you as well. So right off the bat, rune-wise, I got Agis, Fehu, and Isa. Those three together basically means you have defense coming your way with abundance, but also take it slow. You're going to do this thing in a process order in a slow path. Clarification on that is the moon coming through. So it feels like a bit of an anxious time right now for you, but things are going to become better for you. So you got that going for you. Again, this time you have Lagus, Iwas, and Redu coming in. Those three together, emotions are running high. There's a duality aspect of this where you're trying to see two sides of the same coin kind of thing, but you're moving forward in this. Just take some time for yourself, because it feels like you're going through a rough patch and having to heal from something. Maybe a breakup, possibly. After that, you have World, which is infinite possibilities. Arcana showing you have a beautiful new future ahead of you. And Jeddah coming in with the bountiful harvest. So that pretty much says, hey, you got that going for you in your eyes. And things are coming your way. Just right now you can't really see it because of the bullcrap that you've been through. But things are going for you. The World card came out next, and that's with Gebo, Kanaz, and Urusa. Gebo is gifts or unity. Kanaz is insight. Urusa is healing. So you have those together. Basically, it basically tells the story of you overcoming heartbreak, overcoming an emotional ordeal. This could be a current reading or a past reading. Something right now you're dealing with. And it's basically based on seeking hope. With the World card there, it feels like you're having to deal with this, like you feel like you're alone on this. You're not alone. It feels like you're in hermit mode. Because I'm seeking personal closure. I cannot read. I cannot speak.
You can't do anything.
I cannot do nothing.
You can squirrel.
I can squirrel. I can definitely squirrel. It is in that house. So basically, all in all, so far, you're on the right track. You've let go of the baggage that was holding you down. No longer is that burdening you. It stings like a mother trucker right now. But on the bright side, you have Pertho, Langus, and Wunjo coming through. Wunjo is my favorite rune. That is like the party rune. That's that hope, that harmony. Boo. You got this. Just be sure to have that compassion on yourself. Take it easy on yourself because you deserve the happiness. It's time for you to have that happiness. Have that spa day. Go to the mall. Go shopping. Do something that you need to do for yourself to reconnect with yourself. And that's pretty much all I got for you. Thank you for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Nicola.
Thank you, Nicola.
And next up is Carol. And then Crystal, you're after Carol. So, Carol, if you can just, never mind, I see you're here. You're good. All right, but if you do see your name up on the screen, if you guys could just let me know that you're here for your reading, that would be awesome too. So Carol says, question, just had hand surgery. Not worried about that. My concern is me being able to rest and not use my arm, or just a general reading of what comes through. Okay. Thanks for letting me know you're here, Carol.
Oh, thank you, Maureen. Maureen just ordered my book. That makes me so happy.
Yeah, thank you, Maureen. That's awesome.
Beautiful.
All right. So, Carol, the first card I got for you is the Four of Wands, which is Happy Home Celebration card. So I feel like you are going to come out of this and you are going to be able to get better and have, your life back. basically, because sometimes when we have our joints worked on or surgery, it can really take a lot out of us. You got the Two of Swords. So if you have a decision that you need to make, then just make sure that you are trusting your intuition and your gut and making your decisions based on that. It's usually that first little nudge that you get. And then you got the Nine of Cups, which is literally the genie in the bottle. So the wish card. And just make sure you're manifesting and just manifesting what you want as living as if it's already happening. And then you have the Four of Pentacles. This is telling me that you may be holding something back a little bit. This is holding back something that you need to say or do. So speak your truth out of love, filtered, but don't let your emotions and everything hide inside you, and because it can get messy if you don't let them out. So then you got the Empress. So this is love coming in, self-love, self-care for you. So make sure you're doing that. And then you're able to love others and be very creative. You can see the Venus sign on her shield here and the heart, because it is the planet of love. So just embrace that and make sure you're doing that self-care and self-love to help yourself get through. Then you have
Beautiful card.
Thank you. And this one is the Rose card, and this one means feelings of love. It can be romance, but it can also be friendship and or partnership coming in. But you definitely do have feelings of something good coming in, something emotional. Then I've got loyalty. You see the doggy there.
Aww,
That's pretty.
that
It
is
says,
beautiful.
I love this. It says, be loyal to your friends. Yes, that's the way you keep them. Loyal to them. And the last card I got for you, Carol, says, oh, okay. I'm just reading the cards. So you did get seduction. And it says passion and romance awaits. So this could be if you're in a relationship, you have a new guy in your life. Aha.
Oh,
So there you
That
go.
explains it.
There you go. Just be friends first. Right. I
yeah.
always say that. So you have free will. You can do what you like, but yeah, you make sure you're friends. You know, you can like that song. I'll be your friend, and then I'll be your lover. You know, so it's too late. Okay, gotcha.
They skipped step one. Okay.
Yeah, skipped all the bases, and yeah, we just won't go there. All right, that's all I got for you, Carol. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Oh my. Hi, Carol. Well, I'm glad everything went well with surgery. So
Yes.
I got the Seven of Pentacles coming out for you first. So, this is you harvesting, from all of your hard work. Things are growing. Like, I feel like you're in this big time of prosperity and progress and perseverance. Like, you're just I'm keeping going no matter what's happening. With both the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, it talks about planning. So I feel like you are planning something and you're taking the first steps. Now, maybe you skipped and went right into the deep end. That happens sometimes, right? When we take risks, sometimes they work out for us, and your guides and your angels are telling you you're ready. And what is this called again? The Ankh staff that she's holding.
Ankh.
Yeah.
See, I never say that right. But she's got a lot of enlightenment around her. So, just remind yourself that even Wonder Woman, has to rest and recharge her batteries sometimes. And then with the answer is simple, you're being told to take bite-sized steps. So, the rest of the penguins are all, and maybe you're back here, but you know what? That's okay. You're going to arrive at your destination right on time. I feel a big need to slow down, and then your message from the universe is the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work, on your behalf for all of those things that you have been, I feel like you've been sowing a lot of good seeds into fertile ground. It took a lot of planning. It took a lot of perseverance, but you're not a gal that gives up. You're like, you're going to see me out here winning left, right, front, center. And that is what I have for you. So, when your body is telling you, and this is something that I'm learning, hey girl, we need to rest. It's better to go ahead and do it, because I've learned when I ignore that and I keep pushing myself, my body's like, oh, you cute. You didn't want to rest. Well, now you're going to, and you're going to be down a lot longer because you didn't listen to me when I put the check engine light on. Okay. So, it's rough, but sometimes we just got to do what we got to do in order to keep going. So make sure you are pouring back into your own cup, Carol, and taking care of yourself. So, that's one of the ways we heal too, is by getting rest. So that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Hey, welcome in, Zora. No, you're more than welcome to put a question in. Let's put it in caps, please. 9 Boards Tarot, how's it going? Carol, so, on yours, my dearest. Awesome on the surgery. Thank God everything came out okay. Blessings upon that. So the runes basically are being super nice to you right now. And the fact that they're saying, yeah, she's got some stuff going on, but you're taking care of things. You have people there to support you. You have duality coming in. You have that self-care coming in. And Jutta is showing out too, because it's like, oh yeah, she's had a bountiful harvest coming her way. Kudos to that. The journey forward will be full of abundance for you. Lots of rest. That's gonna be that's gonna be the hardest part. It feels like to me, for you, would be the whole slow down part. Because it feels like you're used to doing things yourself, and having someone else come in your house and do your stuff for you is going to drive you absolutely bonkers. Let it happen. I just heard the song "Let It Go, Let It Go." Yeah, let it go, child. Because you're on a transitional phase. Take it slow, but things are going to pay off, because you're going to realize at the end of the day, it was all worth the wait. You totally got this. And as far as using your arm, I'm pretty sure if you try to use that, your body's gonna be like, we're shutting you down for the night. You're action too much. You're gonna stay right there. Yep. So pretty much, spirit-wise, you're on the right track. Kudos on this journey of healing you're going through as well, because the shadow work, it seems like, is paying off as the physical healing. So right now you're coming into balance. Kudos to you, girl. Kudos to you. And that's all I got for you. Thanks for getting this read for you.
Thank you, Carol.
Thank you, Carol.
Next up is Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
All right, so Gigi, you and I are going to do a general, and Curtis has got the past life reading.
Okay. Love it.
Give me 1 second here. Zora, is that your question? Let me know if that's your question for all three of us, or if you had a different question. So I've got, how long is it too long to soak in the tub? and a LOL at the end. I don't know if it's a real question or not.
Hey, KL.
Hey, KL. Oh, that's not a question. Okay. Give me 1 second here.
Until you prune, absolutely. And even then, if you feel like you need to stay a little longer, do so.
I like that, Kristen. Until you prune. Okay, Crystal.
Yes, thank you, KL. Speedy healing for our Louie girl.
So, Crystal, the first card I got is the Queen of Pentacles. This is another card that is of self-love and self-care first, and then taking care of those around you. This is like the mother of the tarot. She mothers people, but she's got to mother herself first. So mother yourself first, and then you'll be able to take care of everyone else that you need to. The Three of Pentacles is next, and the Three of Pentacles is others coming in to help you achieve a goal. So I really think you'll have some help in achieving whatever goal you're trying to reach on your journey. Just let others come in, again, for entertainment purposes, but the cards are saying they're good to let come in. And then you got the Lover's card. So I'm not sure if you're in a relationship or not. If you are, then it just means it's probably going to get better and romance is going to come in. But if you're single, someone could be coming in for you. As I said earlier, make sure you're friends first, and then lovers later. Build that relationship off of the friendship. It tends to last longer that way. And then you got the Three of Cups, which is celebration. So you got celebration with this new person coming in, or new romance. And then you've got the Strength card. And the Strength card is all about kindness, gentleness, tenderness, patience, all those things that make up true strength. Okay, so let those things come in. And what will happen is if you give those things out, those things will come in even more. So I have 2 problem toenails. Thinking of pulling them off. They're really kind of loose. Okay. Ooh. All right. Wife, I need a baby, and then I can think of love after. Oh my goodness.
I mean, you could go to a clinic and pick a sperm donor. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah. All right, friends first, because it tends to last longer, Crystal. That's why I said that. But you also got sovereignty. Ooh. All right, so step into your sovereignty, step into your power. And then you need a vacation. Take time to recharge.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Yeah, I love the rainbow palm tree here. So vacation. And then the last card I got for you, Crystal, says rawness. So just be you. And oops, okay, I'm covering up the card. So this is just for you to be in your rawness. It doesn't mean running around naked everywhere, because you get in trouble for that. But it does mean just being raw, as far as raw emotions, being yourself and saying the things that you need to say and doing the things that you need to do, focused out of love. You are a queen. Yes, there you go. And here is Gigi, Queen Crystal.
Hi, Susan. Wanted to say hi. She's from New Zealand. Wow. Susan. Okay, so I also got the Lovers. So hold on. I got to cover cooters and booters here so I don't get in trouble. Oops. So, I know you're a single Pringle, Crystal. So, this could be love coming in for you, or, some kind of union partnership relationship, unity. I feel like it's a time of bringing balance back into your life. Yeah, sure, romance could happen. I mean, like I said, you could always go to a place and pick a sperm donor. I mean, my mom met my dad and he was just a sperm donor. That happens sometimes too, you know, life be lifing, right? You also have the Two of Swords coming in here. So this is, I know the case with your mom. This is what I'm feeling like, you know, the hidden information, being stuck at a stalemate with it, having to make some tough choices, being in denial. But the thing about the Two of Swords, even though she has the blindfold on, not wanting to see things, right? The cross swords are balanced. So again, you have that balance, you have that harmony coming in. And this lover energy could be your mom sending you love and being like, it's okay to you know, let go of certain things. You know, I'll help you through it. You also have the Ace of Swords. So aces are all about new beginnings and new opportunities. So a new vision, you know, getting the truth, because you have the sword of truth that you can cut through lies, BS, deceit. Like, you're going to know when people are lying to you, and you're going to have clarity. You're going to get some kind of breakthrough, because your guides and angels are also telling you that the situation will improve. So, you know, this could be her helping you with the baby situation. You also have let go and flow. So I love the beautiful rainbow. You know, that's a promise right there that will never be over flooded. I'm a rainbow baby, by the way. Like, my mom had a miscarriage between my brother and I. So, you know, sometimes that happens, but just let go and let flow. You know, don't hang on. Don't be so rigid, you know. And the universe is telling you, I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. So look at the dragonfly there. And for me, dragonflies usually come to me when it's a loved one. So like I said, I do feel your mom's energy, big, bright, and strong here for you, Crystal. You know, life is yours, and you're the only one that can live it. So if you want the baby, go for it. You know, I mean, like you said, love may come later. You know, I mean, we have these options for a reason. So that is what I have. So thank you so much for letting me read for you. Thank you so much for your donation.
Hi, Crystal. So, you want to pass live? You got one. So, this one came through kind of weird, because at first I thought it was Egyptian. But then I got to looking closer at it, and it wasn't Egyptian. It was Aztec. So, you were a builder. And it's weird because you helped build a mat city, so to speak. Like, you were helping over the swampland, build the mats over that. You had 4 children, 3 boys, 1 girl, in the central kingdom, like the central part of the kingdom. You were 25 years old before the Spanish invaded. A name I kind of got, I'm going to butcher this. I know I am. It's Wakechnaluk was the name. You were found. Your remains were found. You're in a museum in Mexico City, but you're an unknown male skeleton, 5 foot tall, and you liked to hunt as a pastime. That's pretty much all I got for you before it kicked me out of it. But that's pretty much all I can get off of it. That was the past live.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thanks for letting me read for you, my dearest. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Crystal. All right. So next up is,
Hey, Marilla.
I think that's all the donations. Hey, Marilla.
Mm-hmm. As far as I've seen, anyway.
Okay, so let's go to Mary.
Mary. Okay.
You're welcome, Crystal.
Thank you, Crystal. Wow, red must just really be my color. That's like the fourth person now.
Right?
Thank you so much, Marilla. It's my favorite color. I'm loving it, making me feel all good and stuff.
All right, Mary, you're doing pretty good here. It looks like you got the Wheel of Fortune to start with. So this is a positive change coming in for you. So just get ready because this is a pretty big one. It's a major, and this is one of the best cards you can get in the deck. So you got good luck and fortune on your side. Then you got the victory card. So you will have victory with the things that you do if you just manifest and believe. So by believing, you're allowing that to come in and allowing things to happen that might not be happening yet. And then you got the Seven of Swords. So this is the only card that was a little So it just means that you have to make sure that there's nobody being deceitful or trying to steal your power. And if they are, then you let it go away, get away from them, or you speak your truth out of love. So that's just a little bit of a side bit for you. It's still a minor card, so don't get paranoid about it, just maybe a little cautious. The next card I got for you is devotion. So just make sure you're doing meditation if you do. And having that time with spirit is, great for, for making your life better and making your journey better. And then I've got the B for you for hard work. So you're a hard worker, I think, and you just need to keep going. You'll get rewards and recognition for the hard work that you do. And that is what I've got for you, Mary. Here's Gigi.
Hi, Mary. Thank you for being here. So I got some good cards for you too, right? I got Strength coming out first, which is one of my favorite cards because I'm a Leo. So I feel like this is you getting your courage, your confidence back, really working on your inner power, your self-confidence. Maybe you're feeling a lot more brave here. I feel like you're also very compassionate. You got the Four of Wands. So both of these are fire element, which is the power of taking action. So, the Four of Wands is about celebrating, about community coming together. I feel like this is really going to bring stability back into your home is what spirit is giving me. And I'm getting chills right here. You're going to feel like you belong again. And your guides and your angels are asking you to communicate clearly. Look at all of this enlightenment here. You may be receiving some downloads here. Maybe downloads and uploads here. So the universe is telling you, when I lean toward love, I am led. So I love that for you. So stand strong and true in your power. Speak from your heart, words of love, words of truth, especially when you're talking about yourself or the future, right? Because the future is a blank canvas, so you can create whatever you want. So paint yourself a masterpiece, Mary. Make it look exactly the way you want it to. And that is what I have for you, Mary. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Your sister can try, but ain't nobody gonna hold a good woman down, right? Not for too long anyway. So thank you so much, Mary.
Exactly the songs I was hearing, because the runes are screaming right now. Like he's stepping in, saying, "Yep, you're protected." Kind of unstable right now with the house going on, but things are gonna pay off shortly. because you're going to go through a rebuild cycle. So it sounds like you're fixing to do some dirty laundry and kick out that which doesn't serve you anymore. Kudos to you. So stay true to yourself on defense while you're moving forward. Awesomeness to that. EMOJIS is coming in, saying you're letting go of something. Either you're deciding to step away from somebody or something, move in or somebody or move out with something, but you're stopping a cycle before it even starts. You're just tired of it. And things are going to turn around for you. Jetta is coming in loud and clear with Kanaz, saying you finally see the truth and you're moving on. Ansus is basically saying you've been looking for things, doing research, looking for new potential, but you're doing this in a slow pace. Called it. Doing so will bring duality into your life. So you breaking free of the little... Yes. Will give you that reprieve, that health boost. Because she's literally draining your energy. She's in your headspace so much, she needs to be paying rent to you in there.
Not lying.
So, girl.
Gargamel.
In the words of Medea, serve her some nice hot grits and walk out the door.
You're going to be ending a cycle of abuse, is what I heard.
Yes, exactly.
Ooh, that's good.
Exactly. So, yep. Oh, and by the way, your mother has said you're finally listening. Just saying. Okay, that's all I got for you. Thank you, dear.
Thank you, Mary.
Thank you, Mary.
Alrighty.
All right. Janice is up next.
Okay. Yeah. Hello.
Whoa. Energy.
So I'll just do a couple of cards for you real quick, Jan. I got the Page of Cups for you. This is a lot of emotion coming in. So just make sure that you're having emotional control. You got the Seven of Swords. So just like I said in the last reading, this is a little bit of deception coming in. You just need to make sure that the people around you are not, trying to get the better of you and not trying to steal your power. So if they are, get away from them or speak your truth out of love. And then you got the Seven of Cups. So this is telling me you have a lot of options coming in. Just trust in your gut and your intuition. You also got a sword card. And this can be a double-edged sword, but it can also be a breakthrough. So use it to break through to some new energy. And then the last card I got for you says blossoming. You are blossoming and growing and glowing as well is what I'm getting. So I got really good cards for you. Just make sure no one's being deceitful around you, and you got this.
Okay. So checking your chakras, they were all good. I did ask about if there was anything in your energy field, and I got no. But it did say that your auric field was down and compromised. So I asked Spirit to help me raise your auric field back up. That's kind of like your shield. So you should start feeling a little bit better here. It helps, like stuff tries to come at you, your auric field is like, nope. And so since yours has been down and compromised, but you're lucky that nothing, I don't think it's been down long. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe Curtis will have more information on that, but I asked Spirit to help me raise your auric field back up. Make sure you drink plenty of water and get plenty of rest over the next few days. And so that is what I have for you, Janice. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
That I know, right, Crystal? So, Janice, from what the chakra stones and me have been saying, because I've been listening to how they've been singing to me, it feels like your throat chakra was closed up a little bit, kind of because you're not speaking your truths or you're kind of holding something back. Like you really want to tell someone something, and you're being Mrs. Nice about it because you don't want to hurt their feelings. You're storing that emotion in your stomach area where you're storing off the sacral, which is like where we store our other emotions. Only good rooms. Your third eye is wide open because you're seeing things clearly now through spirit, and your crown is coming through because you have downloads coming in. And yeah, you got this. Just saying, you got this because your aura is clearing out, and the reason it was down is because you're fixing to transcend again.
Oh, so should I have left it down or what? But it was telling me to lift it back up, so
it's going to be it was only lifted up around midnight. Is when it's going to come back up.
Okay.
When the moon rises.
So
as it sits right now, you're going to get a refresh. That's what's happening.
Oh, nice.
It's a spiritual refresh. It's supposed to come in and clear everything out for you. But the moon changing cycle soon, I think in 15 days, I think it is. You're fixing to get a whole new upgrade.
We got the new moon coming up on the 16th. So
that's it.
New energy coming in pretty soon here.
We're fixing to get a surge. And when it hits, you're going to know it.
This is the month we have 2 full moons as well. So we have the next one's on the 31st. So powerful time.
It is. But thanks for letting us work on you and read for you. Lessons.
You may even find that you astral travel in your sleep, because sometimes that happens to me when I download or upgrade. I'm sure it's not the same for every person, but it happens to me sometimes, or when I need healing.
She does that already.
Yeah, I feel like there's some, even if you may not be aware of it, but if you ever have the feeling when you wake up like, oh, did I leave my body last night? Yes, you did.
Yes, you did. Because your tether is stupid strong to your chest. Like, At first, it's weird looking because I thought it was like weird as in it was caught off guard. Not that it's like hideous, but it's like the ship's anchor girl. Anchor So yeah, there is.
Louie wants you to be Oprah Fred. Oprah Cudel.
I love it. All right, my dear. That's all we got for you. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Janice.
Thank you, Janice.
Oh, and Janice was saying, why did she's just mentioning that all the cards I pulled had mask on it. That's because this is the Golden Masquerade Tarot. They all have masks.
That's beautiful.
Just so you know.
She literally said, I traveled to my mom before she passed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I believe that. I did the same thing before my mom passed as well. I was able to meet her in, I don't know where, but it was outside of her body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing about that. I'm laughing at Lulu's comment. I'm like,
okay.
I want one too.
I know, Old One Warrior. He's been saying people have new guides often for like the last week or so. Look, really, he has. He's just been
they've been coming in left and right. It's
and I'm like, where's mine?
We're all fixing to get new guides. We're fixing to hit a convergence, is what it is.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Because it feels, I don't know astrology, but it feels like there's going to be an alignment in the heavens just right to where we all get upgrades at the same time. It rarely happens, but that's what it feels like it's fixing to happen. Like we're fixing to get that upgrade package for everyone.
I could see that happening, like the 8-8 portal, the Lion's Gate.
Yep, that's the one.
All right, well, called it.
I just got chills the second you said that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So just a couple of things for this commercial break. Cynthia, thank you for your question. Loves the answer. The clearings are $10 per clearing. So if you want to do that way, or they can do some chakra healing for you, make sure if you donate, you're going to Curtis's channel and Gigi's channel to donate. Okay. So I just wanted to add that in there. Let's see. Oh, questions are closed unless there's a donation.
Okay.
And also, I wanted to go ahead and get Caesar. We have a new subscriber, so I thought we would get Caesar here.
Hi, Caesar. Thank you for subscribing.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, and please subscribe to all three, Caesar, and let me know you're here.
He's probably like, no, it's taking too long. I'm out of here. Deuces.
Yeah, I missed him last time because we took too long, I think.
Oof.
Or I took too long.
My bad.
It happens. Oh, there he is.
Good. Thank you. You're going to go subscribe to the others after. Awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
Love, if you want to do 5 and 5, one to me and one to Gigi, we can do it that way.
Oh, Caesar's English. He spells mum right.
Oh my God.
All right, Caesar, thanks for being here. Any messages from your mom? Sorry about your loss. The first card that I got for you is the Page of Pentacles. This is the manifesting page. So manifest what it is that you want. The pages are new, so that's something new coming in. Okay, so manifest something new that you want to be in your life. Then you got the Two of Cups. And for this type of question, I believe and know that it's your mom wanting to have an intimate conversation with you. And she's letting you know that she loves you very much and that you can just talk to her like you did when she was here. And she's there and listening. So you got that. And then you got the Queen of Swords. She's very proud of you. You are very intellectual. And she's saying just make sure you make your decisions with your logic and with your intuition as well. I'm a woman, just letting you know this is my husband's account. Okay. All right. Thank you for letting me know. Right. Sorry for calling you he.
Right.
Then I also got the 10 of Wands. This card keeps coming out tonight. So this is having overwhelm or a lot on your back. So don't overwork or do anything that is causing, a lot of, unnecessary trauma to you. So let it go if it needs to be let go. And then you got a Snowflake. This is a great card to get. Is uniqueness. It can be sensitive. Something sensitive is coming in, and winter season. So the next card is the Fountain of Youth. It says, let go of what no longer serves your highest good. Right. So she wants you to let go. And then you got wholeness. She wants you to let go of what no longer serves you so that new things can come in and you will become whole. Right. So that is what I got. So to tell us also, if you could tell us the name to call you by. If you want us to call you Caesar, we'll call you Caesar. But here is Gigi.
All right. Hello, Caesar's wife. I'll just say that. Okay. Your mom is definitely coming through here. She is showing me this heartbreak here. Because you're separated from her. Like Lauren. Okay, Lauren, thank you so much. So, because you're separated from her. She's not physically here anymore. And that's hard for you. You have all this sadness, you have all this grief and sorrow, loss, trauma, tears going on. Some good crystals would be, clear quartz is good for anything. Apache tear, and what else is there? The desert rose selenite is also a good one for heartbreak and loss. And you'll grieve her in some way for the rest of your life. It won't be this all-consuming grief that you have right now. Man, I feel like I'm getting choked up. It's getting hard for me to even talk, but your love for her and her love for you was so great. And only her body left. Her soul is still here. You got the Four of Cups. So right now you're focused on things that didn't work out, and you're not ready to see this fourth cup coming in. And I feel like this is a blessing your mama is bringing your way, or your mom, as you called her. So, I feel like you're feeling very disconnected right now, melancholy, right? So, eventually you're going to get up from being in this spot here, and you're going to start moving towards what is meant for you. And you're letting go, you're searching for the truth, you're leaving something behind for something better. And then once you do that, you're ready to start your journey as the Fool. You're ready to take that leap of faith into new beginnings, and go on this grand adventure with so much positive energy. And your guides and your angels are telling you it's not the right time on something. It doesn't mean that it is a no, it's just a not right now. And then you're also being encouraged here. Don't stop. Keep moving forward. Your mom is still the loudest person in your cheering section, still cheering you on, letting you know you can do absolutely anything you set your hand, heart, and mind to. Don't stop believing in yourself. So that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Hi, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
All right, my dear. So, first off, your mother is a lovely woman.
Mm-hmm. Very
Just
lovely.
saying. I was going to cast runes, but Spirit's like, no, we're going this direction. So, here we are. The first sentence she said kind of caught me off. I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, you as in Lauren are doing everything right now. So it feels like you are having some doubts about something. She's like, stop doubting. She just said, stop doubting yourself. You're a strong, independent woman. Yes, it would be nice for me to be there with you right now, but you are strong enough to live on.
Mm-hmm.
She says she is okay, and it is so beautiful. Okay, did you guys go to like a garden area or something? Because she's showing me like a ton of flowering area, like an area with a bunch of flowers.
Don't stop believing. Yeah, I heard that too, Crystal.
Yes. It feels like, because she's showing me this massive flower garden or flower bed area. I think she called that the garden. She's referring the afterlife to that, like this big, beautiful rose garden. There's a little table in the center where she can drink her tea in the sunshine with the birds and butterflies around it. It's just so peaceful there. It's amazing. Okay. Well, that's where she's at. Not that she's not haunting it. It's not like a haunting. She is visiting there. You'll catch her out there in the garden. I don't know and this is a part of her story that I don't know. I'm only hearing what she hears. She tells me was, I could hear you I love you, and I will always be there for you. Always. So I don't know if the days of her passing, she was kind of maybe sedated or something where people didn't think she could hear anybody. She could hear you in spirit. The transition was smooth. Stop worrying. So it may have looked painful to the body, but her soul passed easily. It was a smooth transition for her. Did she give you a necklace or a piece of jewelry, maybe? Because she's like, you can wear that more. You could wear that more often. She could hear you still. She definitely could hear you. And she's saying that just not as a way to. She's saying that as a way to clarify that she was there with you. She was but that was part of when she was. Yep, she could. She could hear you and she heard every word of it, she said. She's not telling me what that was. That's between you and her. And that's your truths. I don't want to know it. But just know that she was so full of love and pride in that moment, that she was so proud of you for being there to support her in that. It was a smooth transition, she said. There was someone there waiting for her. She showed me another person there on the other side, a short lady. I'm guessing it was her mother or her grandmother, but there was someone there to see her across. The jewelry, I don't know what that is. Okay, her nan. That makes sense. She is telling you to wear the jewelry more often. I don't know if it's maybe a necklace, bracelet, or a ring. She's showing me like a necklace with a delicate chain, like a pendant kind of. But whatever it is, she wants you to start wearing that more often. She's like, it looks delicate, but it's not fragile, she said. And she's doing the finger thing. It's delicate, but not fragile. You can wear it. I'm like, okay, I'll tell her. The last two phrases I got was stop fretting and fussing over him. Don't know who she's talking about. You might. Again, I don't. I can just hear what she says and write that down. The very last thing was have the tea set, use it well.
Oh no.
She just said, oh no, let me take care of that. And she just showed me a wooden spoon. I don't know why she's showing me the wooden spoon. Mama getting big mad.
Maybe she's going to whoop somebody.
I know what she's about to do. She's about to guilt your sister into giving you that ring. I know what she's got planned. There's dream work on your sister. It's not gonna be pretty. She's gonna be calling you, ask, are you having weird dreams? Just go along with it. Even if you're not, go along with it. That's Mama taking care of business.
Take this ring. Take her.
Don't worry, because Mama got it all under control. She's got more power over there than she had here, and there ain't nothing that's going out of her side. Girl, your mother was a firecracker. So pretty much that's all she's giving me. She's like, I have to take care of your business. I'll be back. There she went.
Oh,
I thought so. She just showed me she did at night, and she strokes your hair.
Aww. Aww.
She's alive in spirit. I did the same thing with my dad. He's been gone for almost 25 years. Old, saying that, oh my God.
Oh God. I felt that way earlier today when I got my 25th high school reunion. I'm like, what?
Oh, that was a bitter taste in your mouth, don't it?
Yeah.
But Lauren, in closing, thanks. Let me read for you, my dearest. And if we're going to meet your mother, She was such a wonderful lady, and knowing her energy, you're an amazing person to read for. Thank you so much for blessing me with this opportunity.
Yes, thank you, Lauren.
Okay, that explains it.
So yeah, it's still real fresh.
Yeah. Just know she is going to become one of your guides when she gets the opportunity.
It was her first Mother's Day without her.
Oh,
That's the pain.
I feel like that is hitting so, like, just hit me really hard right here in the heart.
Yes, like boom.
mhm.
Do you have are you having kids, or do you have kids? Maybe, possibly, kind of, sort of.
I think there's like a 17-second.
Yeah. Oh, they have 6.
Okie dokie. So she's saying the one of them, the grandson, quit fussing over him.
Oh.
She's trying to mummy you, okay? She's trying to be that mother. She's like, she needs to let him grow up. Let him be a boy.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. Yeah, now she's through. Okay, I'm shutting up.
You're fine. All right. All right. Thank you, Lauren.
Yes, thank you, Lauren.
So Cynthia is saying that she doesn't have PayPal. So we can do, what can we do with chakras and
do you have Venmo?
Yeah, do you have Venmo, Cynthia?
I have Venmo and I have Cash App. Or
is your youngest, Lauren? She showed me a picture of a baby.
Oh, that's her baby. That's her baby right there.
That's her baby. She's fine.
Oh, I don't have Zelle. So, Scott, if she sent it to you, could you send it to us after the show?
It's not the same. YouTube takes a third if she does a super chat or super sticker. So, yeah, I do have Zelle though. So if you want to send me to Zelle, I could do it. So, Cynthia, if you'll go down to the description, and in my description, I've got my email in there. That's all you need for Zelle. So just put my email in, and you can send it to me, and then I will PayPal it back to Gigi and Curtis.
I just figured if that would be easier, instead of. I have all the cool apps, I guess, except for that.
Right? Well, which I can't find Zelle on my phone. It may not work for my phone either. So.
Yeah, I've had it for a little while. I'm not sure how I set it up, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
no worries.
I have so many. It's hard enough keeping up with the ones that I have. So
should we go ahead and read for Cynthia then?
Yeah, let's go ahead and read for Cynthia.
Absolutely.
Okay. If she's ready.
Yeah, are you ready, Cynthia? Yes. Okay.
Okay.
No, my email is down in the description as well. It's Sun Scorpio Tarot 4@gmail.com. At yahoo.com. Sorry. Oops. Let me put it in real quick for you.
So clear this, please.
Okay, I just put it in for you, Cynthia. All right, so I've got a few cards here for you. I've got the Ten of Swords. So this is saying that you definitely need some healing. This is the Ruin card. However, there's always a sunrise in this card, which means it's going to get better, and it will be better for you in the long run. After you get over the feeling ruined, good things are going to happen. So that Ten of Swords wraps around to the Ace of Swords, which is clarity. Then you get the Hierophant, and this is protection. So you are being protected right now. Ask Archangel Michael if you need to feel that protection more to bring it in. And then you got the Ten of Cups, which is happiness, prosperity, and really good things happening and coming in for you. And then you got the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is a wake-up call. It's like your life purpose. Are you following your life purpose in everything you're doing? And then you got the Page of Cups, which is an overwhelm of emotions. So you've got a lot of things coming in here. I think that you are just, awesome with all that you are taking on right now, because you're taking on a lot of stuff. Just make sure that you know that good things can come out of this. All right. And I'm going to leave it at that so that the other two can get to work on you. So here is Gigi.
Hey, Cynthia. So I'm just going back over. So when I went through your chakras the first time, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown were all not balanced, right? So there were a few things in the third eye that I had to pull out, and in the heart that I had to pull out. It felt like cords in the heart, like still attached to someone that, doesn't need to have any access to you anymore. And with the third eye, I felt a lot of doubt coming in, which was, clouding it, like you not believing that you're gifted. And so when we deny that, that can get in there and clog that up, right? So I feel like things have been trying to come through to you in your dreams. And, sometimes we don't know how to interpret dreams, right? So you may want to start writing them down and see if you can find some kind of common thread. And then I just went through and asked that you have a total realignment and you don't dream. Okay, so that could be some of it. You may start dreaming now. So that may be coming as a shock and a surprise to you. So I feel like you do dream, you just maybe don't remember. You sleep, you either sleep so hard that you don't remember, or you're sleeping too light right now. Could be one or the other. So maybe it flops back and forth. So when I went back through it, and Curtis playing the drum also helps clear and cleanse your chakras. So So over the next few days, make sure you drink plenty of water and get plenty of rest. So because this can, you can feel like you have the spiritual flu sometimes. So after work is done, because we're removing. So all of that old toxic energy has to come out, and it has to go somewhere. So that is what I have for you, Cynthia. Thank you so much for letting me do this for you.
Yes, indeed. Gigi was working on your aura, I was looking at the chords and seeing who, what, where was connected and all that kind of stuff. And it feels like there was a past relationship you were dealing with at the time that kind of left its mark on you. So we were able to remove those completely. The third eye, however, was something that was like a self-doubt. Could I have done this better? Could I have been this better person? And it feels like you made a connection. Like, you know what? I am totally rocking this. And that knocked that right out the park. So your other chakras were pretty much in alignment. There were some areas in your solar plexus that was kind of funky. And that was kind of gunky. And what that it basically means is your solar plexus is your stomach area, where all the water is stored in our bodies. So that is where we store our emotions, where we bury them deep, where we keep them hidden, so they don't come back up and rear their ugly heads. So we took care of that too. So pretty much you should be in alignment. And like Gigi was saying, drink plenty of water. You may feel kind of sluggish tomorrow, but that's normal. It'll pass within a day or two, if it happens. I'm not saying it will. That is a possibility. The heavier loaded energies, if you have like a heavy burden, you'd feel that. You'd feel like sluggish tomorrow. But this being light energy work, I don't see having any conflict of interest or anything like that. Just drink plenty of water, plenty of fluids, and let the detox happen, and you got this. You can go forward, spry as a bumblebee.
All right.
And
thank
you for your donation as well, Cynthia. We love and appreciate you.
Yeah, you guys, we'll get together at the end, and don't forget to tell me, because I'll forget. Right?
Curtis,
You know my squirrel brain.
Squirrel and stroke brain here, so
squirrel and seizure brain.
All our
Squirrel and all man brain.
See,
that wins it all.
Write it down. Although money, I usually remember money, so money or food's involved, and
okay, so Lulu, it looks like she changed her question. Lulu, are you here? Because I want to make sure I'm reading this right. Because she says, that's it. Will I get an upgrade premium, please, or a new guide soon? So what do you mean by an upgrade premium? Do you guys have any idea?
A premium upgrade would be like a big, huge, like, oh my God type of upgrade. So like an out of this world.
I mean, does she want that from you guys to do something, or I don't know what that means.
I think she wants Cudel to be Oprah Cudel and hand it out like candy.
Let me see what I can dig up.
Okay. Lulu, are you even here? I haven't seen her in a minute.
I haven't seen her in a minute either.
I was just trying to get clarification. I thought y'all might know what that meant.
Jesse, you are on the list.
You are in there. Yes, sir.
Jesse, I got you.
TBI, and Cynthia says TBI brain here, so see, our brains are braining.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go back. We'll go back to Lulu.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure she'll be back. So let
or
me know.
We can just message her afterwards, and
I'll do a deep dive with her after the show.
Okay, awesome. All right, let's move on then. Is CC Angel still here?
Ooh, CC Angel.
Look at that little doggy.
Dog.
I know. Look at it. Look at the baby.
I'm coming to go grab mine, but she's in there asleep.
I also have. Yep, she's here. I also have fibromyalgia, Mary. So super brain fog. Ooh, okay. Yeah.
Hi, Cece. The first card I got for you is the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is resting, taking some time off if you can from your job, if you do work. I think you're the caregiver, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right? No, that's someone else I'm thinking of. But I'm not sure what you do for work, but maybe you can take a day off if it doesn't, penalize you. So, that is your Mitzi May is the name.
Aww.
That's cute. Yeah, you need to take care of yourself because you're working too hard right now. You're overworking or being overwhelmed by something in your life that you need to take some time off and rest from. And then you got the two. Oh, you're retired? Okay. There's still something that's probably in your mind then that is causing you to feel a little bit overworked or overwhelmed. If not, it may be coming in the future. So just kind of take what the cards are giving to you and keep them in your back pocket for later on if that's something that happens. Trying to take care of all the yard work since your husband passed. Yes. Okay. Sorry about your loss too.
Yeah.
And then you got the Two of Pentacles. So this is balancing adaptability and just making sure that flexibility is what I was trying to say. So make sure you're having all those things balanced: home, work, relationships, friendships. Just have them balanced out. If you do that, things will be easier for you. And that leads me back to don't overwork or be overwhelmed by anything. Then you've got alchemy, transform the situation. So if you are having something, having too much that's happening to you, you want to transform this. And you can do that by, manifestation, just manifesting something positive out of the negative. Or you can call in Archangel Metatron to help clear your vibes. He'll change your vibes from low vibration to high vibration. And then you got a wellspring. So the wellspring to me is abundance. So I feel like you're going to have an abundance of healing coming in, and that will help you on your journey. So that's what I got for you, Cece. I hope that makes sense and resonates. And thank you for letting me read for you.
Hi, Cece. So first of all, I just wanted to give you my condolences. And yeah, I got the Queen of Cups coming out for you. So I feel like this is your warm, loving, compassionate, kind energy, very intuitive. So you're going through a healing phase right now. You need this support. You need this love. Maybe some counseling or something would be beneficial, or getting together with people that understand the loss that you have. And who knows, you may meet someone that helps you out with this yard work. Maybe they need a hot meal and you need your yard work done. It could be something like that. So you have choose a new direction coming in. So you may be thinking, the course of my life has been altered, but it's never too late to choose a new direction. And it may seem scary at first, but you can do it. And your guides and your angels, plus your husband, is there. And I feel like if he's not a guide for you, he's working towards it. He's like, I still want to protect her, as much as I can. You may need to say, I'm sorry. So this could be you either looking in the mirror and saying it to yourself, or one thing that my therapist told me, I'm in therapy, so there's no shame in it, right? You could use the empty chair method, and that gives you a safe space, whether the person is living or not. It gives you a safe space to express yourself. Maybe these are things you would never actually say to the person's face, but it gives you a chance to work through things and get things out, right? And the universe is telling you, when I lean toward love, I am led. So it's never easy to lose people. That's one of the things, like, I'm not ready to lose anyone else. I feel like there's been a lot of loss in my family, and it's like I just want to chill for a bit, right? So just know you're not alone. And I feel like your husband visits you pretty often is what I'm getting here. So if you feel like you're seeing something out of the corner of your eye, you probably are. I feel like he hovers over you when you're doing the yard work, even if it's like, I wouldn't do it that way. That sort of thing, because I know, like, men that do the yard work and they're very particular, right? They have their own way of doing it. But I feel like he's also like, don't overdo it, like, especially when it's really hot outside. So he's still watching over you. He still worries about you and still loves you more than anything. So we talk all the time, and yes, he's still here with me. Yeah. Absolutely still there with you, and let you know. So that is what I have for you, Cece. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Okay, we got some things to discuss a little bit, girl. So, Oprah moment, by the way.
Oprah moment, yay!
So you're becoming a clairvoyant if you're not already. Basically, what that means is sometimes you can hear, see, or smell things. 3 divines coming forward for you: Adonis, Artemis, and Calliope.
Ooh.
There's now a turtle following you around. No idea what that's about, but I'm not questioning things. Spirit knows best. You got a gnome, a fae, and your bestie is now there to bug you all the time, he says. And Hangaroon says, yeah, because I ain't got to sleep no more.
Oh, wow.
That tells me everything right there. So butterflies and bluebirds are going to be coming around more often, because that's how he's going to connect with you more. I asked him if he's still around. He said yes. Then I love his sense of humor. He's like, yeah, I'm making sure she don't break anything. I'm like, girl, please tell me your husband jokes.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yep. I can see that. He's there forever and always. Yes, I can hear you. You smell things. You weren't going too crazy, he said. And this almost made me cry. Thanks for being there till the end.
Oh. He's showing me, like, what are them shirts called that like a plaid shirt, like, the long sleeved ones that button,
yes,
and button up, like
what Scott's got on.
Yeah, like he's showing me that kind of shirt, like where, like maybe he wore it to work in the yard, and he's like, throw that on, when you go out to work in the yard.
All right. Were you done, Curtis?
Yeah, that's all he's giving me. He's like, I'm not getting too soft on her. I'm like, really, dude? He's like, I'm not a softie. I'm a man.
Wow.
I'm like, okay. You do you, boo.
Hey, thank you so much, CC.
Yes, thanks again, my dearest.
All right. How about Sherry Owen Walker? Are you still here? You're welcome, Cece.
Yes, you're welcome indeed.
Sherry is here. What shadows should I be trying to clear? Wow. I like your question. Let me see what I got here. There may be someone who has been deceiving you that you have not cleared yet. I got the 7 of spears or the 7 of swords. This is the deceit card. So, or trickery card. So someone may have, been tricking you or lying behind your back, something like that. So clear by forgiving. And I know that's hard to hear, but forgiving does not mean forgetting. Forgiving means you energetically let go of that person so that you're cutting the cords and you're not energetically tied to them anymore. Because you don't want to be energetically tied to someone like that.
Right.
And then you got the 2 of Pentacles or treasure. And this is flexibility, adaptability, and balance. So you need to maybe clear up a little bit of imbalance in your life and just make sure that everything is that is balanced out. Your homework, relationships, friendships, all that are balanced out and you're not overdoing something. And then you got these star cards. So I love this because the tarot is already coming in and saying, hey, we can help heal you. And Archangel Raphael is there to help heal you as well. So he is over the healing portion of the body. He's over the heart chakra. Okay, so maybe trying to heal the heart chakra is another thing that you can be clearing out is that. The next card I got for you is Fruits of Labor. Rich gain is here. That's like a money tree, isn't it?
Ooh, yes.
It does have fruits on it, but it reminds me of a money tree because it
Me
says
too.
it says rich gain is here. So there you go. And then you got the Spirit of the Sun. Absorb the energy of the universe. So the Spirit of the Sun to me is joy, abundance, and success. So you clear out these things that we talked about, and I think that you will have joy and abundance in your life.
Hey, Sherry. So, I got the moon coming through for you. So, these shadows, the moon is all about shadows and illusions and uncertainty and confusion, right? Unconsciousness, secrets. So, using your intuition here is going to be very beneficial for you. And once you work on, clearing these shadows out, and I feel, like you're doing it very, very well. You got abundance coming in. So I loved it when Scott kind of had that money tree. I was like, oh yeah. So downloads, upgrades coming in. It could affect your money flow here. So you need to call your spirit home. Sometimes we let the ego rule, right? And then it pushes our spirit away, right? So now it's time to tell ego, hey, sit down, shut up, take a hike and call your beautiful, amazing spirit back home where it belongs. And one of the ways you can do this is by accepting love. I feel like once you start vibing and you really open your heart space back up to love, then this abundance comes in. You're clearing out so much, and while you're clearing it out, you're pouring in positive light.
Oh, you're froze.
So, am I back?
You're back now.
Yep, there you go.
You're doing an amazing job, by the way, and your spirit, your guides, your angels, they want you to know that. So keep putting in the work. It is not going unnoticed, and one thing at a time, one step at a time, one day at a time. And I love that for you. So that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
All right, Sherry. So I went through the energy field with you and followed your strands to see who, what, where, when, why, how. So right off the bat, I started at the top, and I got a past life head wound that you're having to deal with. It's what we call a witch wound. So that will bring about light trauma, fearful of abuse, that kind of stuff. Your throat is kind of messed up with the throat chakra, I should say, because it feels like you are kept silent. How people don't see your value. They don't hear your truths. They don't hear your voice. You feel like you're not being heard. You're being held down. Another one is let go of the gut wrenching that you're holding in, because it feels like you have a deep gut wrenching pain you're not letting go of. Like you're afraid that if you let go of it, it'll come back and haunt you. It'll come back to bite you. Don't let that betrayal eat at you, because that is what gives them the power. Letting go is the best revenge you can do on somebody. Forgiving them helps you, not for them. Forgiveness is for yourself, not for someone else.
Forgiveness doesn't make what they did right by any means. It's a loving thing to do for yourself.
Exactly. It feels like you are holding yourself back and restraining yourself a little bit, because it did get shown like your hands together like this and you're being bound by leather strips. So you are holding yourself back, and not a fun way. Kind of let yourself go. Let yourself live a little. You do deserve happiness. I know right now it kind of feels like I'm beating up on you. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. But you just need to recenter yourself a little bit. It's okay to breathe. It's okay to have that fun, that enjoyment in life again. You went through hell. Yeah, he's alive, but he no longer has control over you to tell you when to go, where to go, what to spend, how much to spend. You're Sherry. You're a queen. You're a goddess. Live your life, girl. It's time for you to enjoy what you got. And that's pretty much all I got for you as far as energy-wise and what Spirit's telling me. Thanks for letting me.
She's slowly easing into this freedom that she hasn't felt in a really long time. So it's like learning to walk after not doing so for a while. So be kind and gentle and loving with yourself.
Well,
you'll figure it out, my dearest.
Yeah, well, totally.
All right. Thank you. And appreciate you, Sherry. And next is Maureen.
Hi, Maureen.
I'm pretty sure Maureen is here. So may I have a general reading, please?
Yeah, I seen her just a second ago in my chat. So
you're welcome, Sherry. Mirror, I'll answer that for you. Your energy's green. It was an easy one.
I saw a little bit of blue as well. But the green and the blue blend a little bit and make a little bit of turquoise.
It was like this right here.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And that don't usually happen to me. I don't usually see like things like that. But hey, new thing, yay.
Well, your upgrade's kicking in. What do you expect?
Maybe that's part of why I've been so tired lately too.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I know I have chronic fatigue, but
Also, one of your planets is in retro, I just heard.
oh, well, that would make sense. I wonder which one.
Mercury?
Oh, yay.
That's a fast little booger.
Yeah, Mercury, that gunks up the works a little bit.
All right, Maureen. I'm going to assume you're here. I haven't seen you say hi. If you can, just say hi. I'm going to go ahead and start reading for you because I know you were just here.
Yeah.
You got the 3 of Cups to start off with. This is the celebration card. So celebrate the things that you have in your life right now. And if you do that, you will, bring in more, because gratitude brings in abundance. So being thankful for, what you have right here, right now is going to bring in something else that's just as good, if not better.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the 2 of Wands, and the 2 of Wands is planning, and it can be travel. So you might be going on a trip soon. You might, if you can't afford it or anything like that, then you can still make plans and figure out where you would want to go, how much it would be, and start making, choices that would lead you to a vacation. So that's what I'm getting with this. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles. So this is telling me you may be going a little bit too fast and you just need to slow down. Don't rush and take your time. Okay. Life is a marathon and not a sprint. And the next card I got for you is the Egg. So the Egg card is about new life emerging. It doesn't mean you're going to get pregnant. It means the potential within change is around the corner. Yeah, because the egg has got to crack open sooner or later, right? Mm-hmm. So you've got change coming for you, and it's going to be for your betterment. And then you got the Stone Circle. Find unity and connection with those close to you.
Ooh.
Yeah, so peace and harmony. Wow. So that's what I got for you, Maureen. I hope that resonates. Here is Gigi.
Hi, Maureen. And Scott, I know she just went to Michigan to visit her daughter. She may still be there. I'm not sure, but
oh, okay.
So that made a lot of sense. So,
yeah.
Maureen, I got the Hierophant here, and I feel your daddy's energy coming in strong with that Hierophant because, all of the tradition that he instilled in you, that knowledge, these beliefs, reaching out to your social groups. I mean, Scott also had that golden egg for a golden opportunity coming through, and I really love that. That's what hit me. Your guides and angels are telling you there's some forgiveness that needs to be worked in. And, like we just said, forgiveness is for your benefit, for your overall health and well-being, right? So it doesn't make the person right or you wrong. It's just, this is a loving kind of thing you can do for yourself and just be able to let go of all the baggage, all the junk. I love this one. It's a number 11, which is a master number. Maybe you're seeing 1111 on repeat. Talk to God, your guides, your angels, the higher being that you believe in. Maybe you need to meditate a little bit more, get out in nature even, and let go and let God let go and just be. Your message from the universe is, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. And you got this little owl who is, you could say the owl is meditating here. He's got his eyes closed. So, Maureen, every little thing is going to be okay. I started hearing, don't worry. Be happy. And so that might have been from Kevin. He's like, I got things, you don't need to worry. Like, what you worrying for? And that is what I have for you, Maureen. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
All right, Maureen. So the runes are telling me something you've been working on. You've been working on your past life stuff. Mm-hmm. So kudos to you for that. There is a transitional phase coming through where it's letting go with some of those ancient wounds, and those are healing up for you, actually. So awesome on that. Things are on point and moving forward again. Gifts are coming through for you in that way that you're able to unlock things, level up again. You have instant payouts coming in, infinite possibilities heading your way. Kudos to you for that. And you're letting go of the negative energies in your life that no longer serve you. So kudos to you for that too. You are going through a rebuild though, and also a bit of a journey, but that's okay. It's all about personal growth. So basically the shadow work you've been doing is paying off. Keep on doing what you're doing, because whatever it is working.
I just heard that old Roger Miller song, Keep on the Sunny Side of Life.
Oh, Lord, child.
I know, right?
All right. Next up is Charlotte. Charlotte, are you still here? Looking for Charlotte. Maureen, we just did your reading, so you may have to back up a little bit, maybe about 10 minutes.
That, or it's super delayed for her.
Yeah.
I can already tell she's cussing her phone.
Or tablet.
All right. I'm not seeing Charlotte.
She not here?
Oh, sure. We can always come back if we need to.
Alrighty.
How about Hyper Smooth? Are you here?
Hyper Smooth.
That's a cool name.
Right?
Being hyper and smooth at the same. Oh man, you're nervous about your surgery on Monday. How did your pre-op thing go? I think, didn't you have that today?
Thought she did.
It must have went good if you are having surgery on Monday.
Everything will be fine though.
Mm-hmm. Smooth criminal.
All right. So I'm not sure if Hyper Smooth is here or not, but we can come back for you as well. How about KL?
KL up there did say she's doing laundry and listening. So
awesome.
She's not. So, but she is listening.
Okay, KL. Is it too late to ask for a message from, is it Galeus? Galeus and or my sister Christy, please. I just submitted grades less than a week ago and I'm already bored. Are you a teacher? Is she a teacher?
Mm-hmm. She's a teacher.
Okay.
She's a professor.
A professor, yeah.
Awesome.
Right? She's like big smart.
Yeah, super
smart.
smart.
I just heard that eye roll, Missy.
All right, KL. The first card I got for you is the Tower. So this is not a bad tower, though. There's a little bit of lightning in the sky, but there's not people falling. There's not, it's not cracking down the middle. This is just saying from your sister, I'm getting it from your sister, is that she wants you to know that there's something in your life that needs to be rebuilt and to start over. So maybe with the classes ending. I'm guessing that's what you're meaning, with less than a week to go. No, less than a week ago. Okay. I think that the boring part is not going to last long. I think you're going to have something to rebuild, but it'll be fun because it's rebuilding and discovering a new side of yourself, and a new journey is coming. And then right with the tower came the Wheel of Fortune. So this is positive change coming, and this is change too. So you can make this change a positive experience. Okay. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles is new money. It could be a new materialistic things, or new physical things coming in for you as well. Okay, the next card I got for you, KL, is you got a book. Let's read what it says here. It says, information can be a valuable resource, and it is important to use knowledge with care and integrity. Being a student requires humility. So there's that saying that, the teacher is also the student, because when you're learning things, to teach to others, well, you're the learner, you're the student, right? So this is just saying this is a great time for you to learn even more. And then I've got for you the Lock card. And it's saying there is a closed path there. There's a barrier or block. I think it's something that you need to unlock. So if there's something that you feel like you don't have access to in your spirit, like if something is a little bit off, I think you need to find out what, where that key is, and then open up the door. So that's what I got for you. I hope that resonates. I teach my students about, is it Freyr's concepts of teacher being student and student being teacher. Yes. Awesome. All right.
Came up.
All righty. Here's Gigi.
Howdy, KL. Happy to see you. It's funny, you got the tower and I got death coming out. So, the energy of Scorpio. So your sister is like, look, I went through transformation. I've transitioned. I've changed. So are you. And, out of endings, something beautiful can happen. So just let go, release, woo-saw, know that everything is going to be okay. There is some forgiveness, she is saying, that needs to be worked out. You may feel like she left too soon, which, she did. Make yourself start writing again. Yes. So, maybe you need to forgive the person in the mirror, KL, and, pour some more love into yourself within your sister. See, I was thinking, I was like, is her sister the Scorpio and her mom's the Leo? Like, I was getting things. I was like, I know there's a Scorpio and a Leo in there somewhere. But oh yeah, I'm a sassy Scorpio at that. She's like, look at me riding the pale horse, right? She had that kind of, yeah, your mom. Okay, that's what sometimes I do remember things. So within the next few months, though, you're gonna be feeling a lot better than you are now. She's saying to decorate. So whether that's painting something, she said, decorate yourself, get a tattoo. Be like me a little bit, be a little daring, decorate your body. And I'm the 28th Scorpio in the Sagittarius. Okay. So yeah, but that's just another way she's like, I'm showing up here. And then your message from the universe, and you could consider this from Galus as well, is oneness is my true nature. So you're one with your sister, you're one with Galus, and that's your true nature. So if you don't like the way something is, paint a new picture. She was at the other end of Scorpio season. Right? So I mean, spice up your life if you need to, KL. Shake it up, she says. Get out there, put yourself out there. Literally said, don't do anything I wouldn't do, and wink wink, because oh my goodness, she's so ornery. I love her. All right, that is what I have for you, KL. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
So, Miss Kelly, your sister is a fireball. Oh my God.
Yeah.
She is a firecracker.
She literally is.
So, the whole time Gail's talking, or Gigi's talking, I'm sorry. She's like,
That's okay.
your sister is over here in this chair beside my desk, literally doing like this, talking to me, right? She's still over here in that blue sweater. First off, she's like, she really needs to get a hobby. Rolling her eyes and everything. Get out. She needs to get out, have fun. Do what we used to do. Like, go to the mall or something, go shopping, go thrifting. Ew, gross. She said thrifting is disgusting. You have no idea what's in there.
Dance on the table is what I heard.
Yep. Enjoy the park and your garden.
Yeah,
You
me.
planted them. Okay. Then I asked Galeas if he wants to talk about anything. He's like, nope, I ain't touching that.
Oh my gosh.
Then your sister come back in. Get out of the house more and put the book down.
Oh.
She calling you out. She's like,
Yeah.
you have kids. How are you bored? You have children. And then in regards to what Gigi was saying about being a Scorpio, she's like, oh yeah, I'll sting a bitch.
Oh, yeah, she would too.
Yep. And then when you said the phrase painted another color, she's like, paint it pink.
Paint it pink.
I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, and she's like, and good luck getting her to do a tattoo. And you say redecorate, she ain't getting tattooing. I tried for years to get her to get one, and she won't.
Yeah, but she was literally like, have her get one that's like in memory of me. But
Yeah, it's
maybe you make an altar and you decorate it too. Like that literally just came through. It could be with pictures of her and something to represent gay. I cannot say. Yeah, I know. And even as I said it, I knew she was like, she ain't gonna do it.
She just said she got you drunk and you chickened out at the last minute. I'm like, girl, you can't do that to your sister. She's like, I did.
That's even worse. Don't ever get a tattoo drunk.
I know, right? Your sister's a spitfire. Oh my God. But yeah, basically, she's like, why is she even asking y'all? First off, I visited her in her dreams. She just don't remember them.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she's got that preppy attitude. I don't know if she was or not, but she's like, oh my God, like that kind of attitude. I'm like, okay, you're fun.
She just showed me the girl that played, was it Nancy in The Craft? Is what she showed me. She's like, that's my energy, the crazy one.
Yes. She's like, oh my God, I love that movie.
Oh, I love that.
Aww. That's adorable.
That's beautiful.
So she's like, okay, you put that out there, but not what I gave you. And of all the stuff I gave you, you chose that. I'm like, I'm not being the middleman here. If you want to talk to her and yell at her, give her the headache, okay? Just go. Kelly, okay?
Love it.
Seriously, just go to her. All right, my dearest, that's all I got for you. I am shutting that down.
All right. Jesse, are you still here?
Kelly, she said that's because you're old.
Here, yeah.
Yes. All right. Question about the coming months. Am I coming out of stagnation? Are things finally starting to move? All right. And thanks for your patience, Jesse, too. I know you've been waiting for a
Yes.
while.
Jesse is awesome.
Wow. Okay, so I was going to pull 3 cards, but 4 came out, Jesse. So I'm honoring that, and I'm glad I did, because you got the 5 of coral, which is the 5 of wands, and this is chaos and conflict. So just make sure if you see this going on anywhere, or if it's in your life, you walk away from it. Take a higher road, or speak your truth out of love filtered to those who you need to. Then I got the 8 of swords or 8 of spears. This is feeling trapped. So just make sure that you are not feeling trapped in your head, that you are having your head full of freedom and your life full of freedom, your body full of freedom, and get rid of this old stuff that is hanging around, because you did get the devil card as well. So you got something that you need to let go of. This is not a literal devil. This is just the devil that you need to let something go. And it can be an addiction. It can be, someone or something, but whatever it is, you can do better. And I've just got, that you need to let go of the chains so that good things can come in for you, like the Chariot. So I'm so glad I pulled this card because I almost didn't. And this is meaning that you're headed towards victory. And this Chariot can be a little bit rocky and have some speed bumps. That's why you probably got the other cards that you did. But you are headed towards victory. And so things are definitely starting to move for you, but you need to take care of these little things, and the devil's not really a little thing, but taking care of whatever you need to get out of your life. And then you got the dream messenger, interpret your night dreams.
Ooh.
Maybe you need to write down in a dream journal if you don't have one, or a voice memo on your phone, and just tap into that. And then there you go. You got good things coming in from your dreams that you could write down, and messages from there, I think, are happening. And then I've got the life force card for you.
Ooh.
So this to me just means that you have a lot of strength inside of you. So kindness, gentleness, tenderness, patience, let those things be seen. As you're putting them out into the universe, they will come back to you tenfold. So just make sure you are asking Archangel Metatron to take your low vibes and turn them into high vibes, and he will do that for you. So you got a few low things here. That's okay. It's life. Life is like that. Change them into positivity. Yeah, you've got messages through those dreams too that are coming in. So that's what I got for you, Jesse. Thank you so much. Hey, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly. I can't even type tonight. Hi, Jessie from Blossy. She always has to personally tell you hello.
Yes.
So I got the King of Cups coming out first. And as we see the King of Cups, he is out here on his own little island, right? But cups is water. Water is the power of our emotions. Here to remind you that, you're not meant to be an island, right? And when Scott was saying something, that song "Taking Care of Business" just started running through my head. So, the King of Cups is wise. He's got that balanced head and heart. Devoted, could be an advisor, could be a counselor of some kind, very diplomatic energy. So I feel like this is you coming out of, being that island, being shut off, and then you're embracing the magician here, which, the magician uses whatever is available to him. It's his willpower, desire, resourcefulness, skill, ability, manifesting here. So I feel like, you know what it's like to be all by yourself and do the work, and you've been doing that. And because of that, you're able to do things a lot faster than you were. And a year from now, come on, you're going to be like rocking it like a star here is what I'm getting. So, you may need to open your heart space a little bit more. Look at all these beautiful butterflies here coming out of this. As we know, butterflies are about change, transformation, growth. And these are red butterflies. So to me, red is like your passion, right? And I'm wearing red tonight. It's my favorite color. So there you have that too. And then the universe is telling you, the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. And it has this cute little hummingbird. And I think it's the Aztecs where the hummingbird's considered a warrior. Yes. In their culture. So you're a warrior here, and you're getting off this island, and by opening your heart space back up, in a year from now, you're going to look back and see, whoa, I really grew in leaps and bounds. And now I know exactly who I am. I am the magician. And that is what I have for you, Jesse. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. It's always a pleasure.
All right, Jesse, real quick, simple, straightforward message from Celine. You're overthinking it, and stop doubting yourself. You got this. Stop worrying about it. Keep on keeping on. You're getting an upgrade around 5/16 during the new moon.
Oh, yeah.
And your mediumship is getting stronger. So the shadow work you've been doing is paying off. You're actually getting stronger in your abilities. So, yeah.
I love his response, Jesus.
Right? Like your stagnation period is over, buddy. That's that new job coming up too. So congrats on that.
Oh, nice. And you get an upgrade, and you get a new guy. I am forever going to tease you about that now. Just so you know.
Were you done, Curtis?
That's all I got for you. Thank you, dear.
Okay, thank you. All right. Let's just make sure we got everybody. Is Zora here?
And was that a real question?
And was that a real question? Well, I asked her that, and she said yes. So I don't know.
Okay.
I haven't seen her in the chat though for a while. That's why I just want to make sure.
Either. So.
Okay, and then all the rest were not here. So that is all the questions. So,
oh wow, we did it. We got the power.
A little over 2 hours. We got this. Or, yes. Yeah, sorry.
I told him he's going to have to get a sign when you're not with us.
That he can, right here.
That he can just have.
Since you can point at, you got this. Yeah. All right. So I just want to thank everybody in the chat. Thank you all for being here. And thank you, moderators. Especially you guys are awesome. Appreciate you. And thank you, Gigi and Curtis, for wanting to come and do this. And
thank you indeed.
Yeah, hope you enjoy your nut houses. And
agreed.
We love it when you're able to join us.
Yes, thank you.
All right, you're very welcome. And we will see you again soon. And that is all we got for now. So lots of love and light to all of you.
Yes.
Bye-bye,
Have a good
everybody.
one.
Bye, everyone. Have a good night.